Hello, my name is Dextronics, and welcome to Phasmophobia. Yes, you heard me right. This is called Phasmophobia, and I think right now they're doing Easter. That would explain the bunny. So, without further ado, let's get into this and start ghost busting. Even though I don't have the first clue on how to ghost bust, I have a little bit of a clue, but I don't know. I'm not that good at the game. I played a little bit with some friends, and then uh, I just kind of didn't play this game for a while. So I really want to. The point I'm saying is, I really want to get into this game. As you can see, I've unlocked some maps. I don't know what that means. I might guess Easter or something, but we're gonna go with this for right now. And oh yeah, hold on. I want to say some things real quick. So right here is the equipment stuff that'll be equipped to me, like once I get into that truck. And that is um trophies and stuff. Like that's skeleton parts, as you can see, the head, the spine, the jaw, the rib cage, and there's the mirror, the Ouija board, the jar with the hand in it. I have no idea how I got that one actually. Um, did I ever get that? I guess I did. Anyways, um, what is that? It's probably just a scratch on the glass. But anyways, those are what I have so far, and that is the equipment. Like that's all the equipment. That will go into this. Like if I wanted to buy it, it would be in this screen. See, it says equipment manager and all that, and then you just buy stuff here and then put it into your loadout. And it also lists what you have. So I have a dots projector, an EMF reader, a ghost writing book, a spirit book, a thermometer, a UV light, and a video camera. I don't really have anything else, not even sanity medication. But it's on amateur, so we should be good. Without that being said, let me back out real quick. I think we should be good. If I have anything else to show y'all in this lobby, I'll show y'all. But I do want to get into this because I want to go bust some ghosts right in their jaws. Because if I'm scared, I'll start fighting. That's all I'm saying. Like if a ghost just comes out of nowhere, I'm gonna beat his ass.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, you sound like you. Alright, two things. You sound like you're from Australia. You also sound like you did that on purpose. Not me. You. You made me do this. So I need to find you. Okay, anyways. Let's grab a flashlight. I don't know how this works. Like, I know how a flashlight works, but I don't know how I would kind of just walk in there. Because usually I walk in there with somebody, and I'm just like the person standing at the side, be like, okay, can we exercise this ghost now? Alright. I don't want to talk to the ghost. I will get a thermometer, though. And it will go right with that ghost. This thermometer is specifically for the ghost. Am I missing anything else? Probably, but I'm an amateur, kind of, still. Like, I basically, when I started playing this game, I was just good with friends. That was all, and when I'm by myself, I'm a complete noob. So, let's see if I can bump that up to a next level, maybe. Alright, unlock the door. Mr. Ghost. Ghosty. Oh wait, hold on. One thing I did also realize, if I can walk out of the house real quick, as soon as you open the door, there's a clock right there, and if you can see it, it says 4:34. Well, I mean like 4 minutes and 34 seconds. That's how much time you have until the ghost comes after you. Hey, look, an outlet. So we have to try and find his room before that happens, but that will probably never happen because I always just get terrified in the end. Maybe not. Let's see. Thermometer. Oh yeah. If I start stepping into rooms, this might help, might not help. I don't know. As soon as we find out what ghost it is, I am going to go look at the list. There's a list for the ghost. I don't know what that is. I know what the list is, but I don't know what the ghost is yet. Until I start seeing stuff. Hey, look, I hit. But I also thought to start playing this, playing Phasmophobia, because we have been doing really well on the other series, so I thought, why not play more horror games? I don't know if Inside counts as a horror... Oh, shit. What was that? Okay. Well, hold up a minute. There was some activity. Let's see. I also do need to get the notebook. I need to stop being stupid for a minute. I'm just gonna put the notebook in the house and then I'll grab the thermometer again. So, if it's messing with stuff, it could be... I can't really guess off the top of my head, but... Hey, wait. Is our 4 minutes already been up? No, we still got 2 minutes, which means this thing is still messing with stuff. I really don't feel like, okay, well, I might feel that way. I might feel that way now. I swear if our 2 minutes went up, this thing... Okay, this thing's just messing with us at this point. I feel like this thing does not care about that. So what is that for? If the ghost can mess with us before that time, does that mean he's evil? Also, what is all this stuff? Strange glowing lights, white lady. I think we're a little cuckoo. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh wait, I gotta find his, for this to only work, you have to find his, I think you have to find his, room, yeah. So, I feel like his room is the kitchen, because as soon as I stepped in there, he was like, no, you're not stepping in here. What do you think you're doing? So, let's go be stupid. If we die, I'm gonna be terrified. There's cameras right there. And also, hold on. The ghost thing... Not ghost thing. The electrical thing to turn lights back on is in here. Where's that thing at? Okay, it's really cold in here. I just saw my breath. Okay, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. His room is in here, so I'm just gonna place the book. I'm just gonna place it in here and see what happens. Maybe nothing, I don't know. Are you the spirit? You evil person? I was almost confused. Wait, what's that green light? Maybe it's nothing. Okay. Anyways. Alright, turn this on. Let's see if we can't find anything. I'm not going down in the basement. Not right now. I will some other time. But I kind of hate the basement. Because who would... Okay, am I tripping? Or is that a whole tent on the bed? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Just gonna walk out. Well, no. Hold up. I might walk out here in a minute. I don't stop hearing creaking and stuff. Wait, okay. Oh. I have your teddy bear. I'll throw him down. I really don't want to go down the basement. Oh. I don't know what I just saw. Well, that was fun. Alright, I'm getting out of this house for a moment. Okay, well, I'm gonna research real quick, and I'll get back to you on that. Alright, so we need to know, we need to not drop the thing. Oh, yeah, ghost. This is basically, it tells you what type is what. Alright, spirits are very common ghosts. They are very powerful but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught overstaying their welcome. So in other words, they're okay, but if they want to kill you, they'll probably kill you. So they're almost probably as dangerous as a demon, and it only messes with you. But it says demons are the most aggressive ghosts we've ever encountered, known to attack without reason. They seem to enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Oh yeah, I need to look at the strengths and weaknesses. Weakness: a spirit can temporarily be stopped by burning incense. I guess if it's a spirit. A demon. Strength: demons will how do I say that word? Intate hunts more often than other ghosts. Weaknesses: demons fear the crucifix. Will be less aggressive near one. Hold on. A wraith. Wraiths are one of the most dangerous ghosts you will find. It is also the only known ghost that has the ability of flight. And has sometimes been known to travel through walls. Strength. Wraiths. I don't know how you say it. I don't know if it's wraiths or wraths. Wraiths are almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints. We don't have no salt, no way. Weakness: wraiths are afraid of salt and will actively avoid it. Phantom. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, inducing fear into those around it. They are most commonly summoned from the Ouija board. Okay. So I'm not gonna read all of it. I will probably read here and there. But if I read all of it, this would be like a 40-minute video. These ghosts have been reported, the twins, these ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's actions. They alternate their attacks to confuse their prey. Twins can be angered and imitate an attack on their prey. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. I didn't know they would do that. Okay. Alright, there is activity going on while I am not there. That's nuts. Alright. I wanna know what's going on in this place. Okay. There's nothing here right now. I feel like it's only gonna work if the ghost like starts coming near me. Like it'll start going crazy and stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. I think I know what I'm gonna do on this. I think I know what kind of ghost this is. Because it's starting to mess with objects. Usually every ghost does that. But it's either a demon or there's a ghost that messes with stuff. I gotta find it real quick. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm going to go back to the journal. For right now, I'm just gonna say demon. I'm gonna say demon. So even if I die, I'll still have my guess, I guess, if it works. I don't know if you still lose everything if you die or don't. But it's like messing with a lot of stuff, and demons are probably known for terrorizing you, and then once they got enough fear into you, their medicine's really low, they'll go for it. Alright, I'm out. Nope, I'll see you later. I know what that was. I heard a little child. That was probably a demon. That was probably a demon. Nope. I'm gonna put evidence on it too, just in case I'm right. Because anything that laughs at me is probably a demon. What do demons have? I know for a fact, hold on, I'm just gonna put what I got so far. I never even saw the, let's see, freezing temperatures, I haven't checked the ghost writing, I never really checked if it was an EMF5 or not. Ghost writing, didn't really check that. Oh, okay, so it has to have ghost writing. Okay, let me go check if it's got ghost writing. If it doesn't have ghost writing, then we might be dead or we might be alive. I wonder how the neighbors are doing. Alright, no ghost writing. There was no ghost writing. But yet again, I'm gonna take a guess on this one. The next one I might die on, because you do need good proof.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay. let's go look at that real quick. Alright, it said it was a mayor? A mayor is the source of all nightmares, making it more powerful in the dark. A mayor will have increased chance to attack in the dark. Turning the lights on around the mayor will lower his chance to attack. But it was still messing with stuff. Alright. I'm getting serious, so let's see, equipment manager. Thermometer. Wait, I can get a crucifix? Yes, buy a crucifix. Okay, I think we have one crucifix. Maybe. A motion sensor? Yes. What is that? Igniter? Yes. Yes. Okay, can I get salt? Because I saw... I can get a bunch of these things. And I have like $7,000. Salt. Yes. Sound sensor. No. A motion sensor? Yes. I guess. I don't know. Alright, do we have all those things in the truck? Because if not, I'm gonna be really mad. We might. Okay. Okay, so if we have it, then it will put it on there. But if we don't, then it will not. Alright, so I think those are the new things we added that I have bought. So that should work out now. All we need to do is choose the place, and I know the perfect place. That is the, by the way, that high school right there is like apparently the biggest high school. Or the biggest map in this game. Yes, we are already. Okay, let's try this now. This might work, this might not.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay,
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
so now this might work. So grab this. This is the motion sensor. I'll tell you what this does in a minute. It is really useful. I'll tell you that. It does on. Actually, I'll just show you. If a ghost is nearby and you press this, it quiets everything else down so you can just hear that ghost. Like, from anywhere. So it's really useful. But anyways, I'm about to show you the coward spot. Well, I mean, I can't really call it the coward spot if it works. But anyways, hey wait, I also need a flashlight. Do I have a flashlight? I do not have a flashlight. Give me my flashlight. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna drop the salt for now, for like a minute. Alright. Because I do need the motion sensor. Alright. Alright, set that right here. That way if it got like really close, I would know. And we're going back to grab the salt. I don't know why I was crouching the entire time. Alright, so we also need an EMF reader so I can know what it is. Let's see. I only have one item, so we can grab this and this. Nope, guess not. Wait, why not? Dang it. How much time we got? 3 minutes. Alright. Just in case. Alright, place that right here. Alright. And I'm also doing another thing. I'm grabbing the crucifix with me. And I gotta take away something. Well, no, you gotta put the crucifix on the ground for it to... Yeah, I'll just do that real quick. How much time do I got left? 2 minutes? Okay, you might want to start running now. Alright, just place that right there. I don't know if you have to have it in your hands, but I don't think so. So, I think it works on the ground. Alright. We're gonna get, let's see, this, and if I have any, okay, I probably don't have anything left. If I see freezing breath, I'll be sure to be let known. But for right now, I'm getting in my tent, and I'm shutting up. So I can listen. Alright. So, I don't know if you have to close it first, or if it's alright to stay open, but this is the trick, by the way. If you go to the back of the tent while standing up, whether it's open or closed, the ghost cannot get you. I don't know how, and please, developers, if you're watching this, do not remove this, because it really helps when you're a newbie, because you're kind of learning at the same time. Now, why are you red? Is there a radio turned on over there? Nope. Alright, don't move. Oh my god, he just moved the bunny. This is some serious Ghostbuster action. Alright, so we can't see it. Or we can't see the ghost. Hmm. Did it do anything in the writing? Alright, no notebook stuff. Did it move my crucifix? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a phone that just went off somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, well, you look like a past an EMF 5 type of guy. Or type of ghost. Are you trying to rip my tent? Okay, you just burned the crucifix. How lovely. Alright, let's see. So, you just burned the crucifix. You are an EMF 5, and there was freezing temperatures. Uh, it could be the twins. One was red and one was not. Yet again, how'd that crucifix burn? Who can burn the crucifix? Okay, what is that? Alright, hold on. So, no writing, no motion sensor, but you burned the crucifix. How did you do that? Okay, hmm. Wait, hold on now. There was there was an EMF 5. There was an EMF 5. But there, the, there was no salt, there was no motion sensor. So, we can only assume one thing. This motherfucker is flying. And what can flying people do? I don't know yet. Oh yeah, Wraith. Uh, let's see. Yes, a Wraith. Yes, I know he's here. You tell him to hold on. Spirit box and DOTS projector. Yes. Spirit box and DOTS projector and an EMF 5. You're an evil person. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he's done. It's like a low EMF thing right now. I mean, it's happening. Alright, I'm gonna wait for another attack and then I'm gonna turn the generator on and then go. Also, you are a very fast person. Alright, so that's what I was noticing. Hold on, watch the way he moves. Where are you walking from? Look how fast he's going. It looks like he's getting faster the closer you get. Alright. Go, 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 go. Alright, well, no, you can just take a break, like right in the middle of the camp, you know. It's not like he's gonna eat you alive or anything. Alright. So, it's either... Oh, that's a long line of he was there. So it's either two things, I think. Or three, actually. The Wraith, because he, like, there was no motion sensor, no salt, and we saw him walking upon it. Or a, if I can think. The twins, because one of them was red. That's what I wanted to look it up in case any other ghosts could do it. I feel like some other ghosts can do it, but the twins it could also be, but it could also be if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Okay, so it's either a Revent or a Revenant or a Mayor. I don't know which one it could be. I'm gonna wait. I wonder if you can choose all three of these. No, you can only choose one. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Wraith. Because it's only gonna let me choose one option. Also, my stuff can go burn in hell. It'll be alright. I'm Bruce Wayne. I can just go buy more stuff, probably. Wait. Yes! We got it right! I knew it. Thank you to the person that gave me that advice once. Because even though I was new at this game, when I was playing with friends, there was a person that said, if there is no motion trackness, no salt, no nothing, it's a wraith. And I was like, okay. And so we got it right. Anyways, hold on, I'm going up here real quick. Oh yeah, they also got games and stuff like Jenga, and you can pick them up and throw them off and all that. Boom. Yeah, and all that. But I'll probably mess with that stuff later. Anyways, guys, I think this is probably a good stopping point for now. I don't have the time on me, so this may be 20 to 30 minutes probably. But if you did really enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And comment if you want more Phasmophobia. I thought we were doing really well with the other two series, so I thought to change it up a bit and try this horror game. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye!